one of these. I used to smash these in college. Let's do it just in case what we get is nasty. So we'll put this in. How many come in here? I think we're gonna do fish. They have a salmon in here. They got salmon in here. You want salmon?
Oh, I don't care. They got, yeah, I'll take the salmon.
I want salmon. Okay, we got noodles, fish, popsicles.
All right, so we got greens, we got fish. Make sure the fish looks all right. Appetizers. Okay, noodles.
And some bread.
You can put it in a mug, but it's cake mix.
What you want to do? I think we need to.
I don't know how to make cake.
I want a brownie one.
This is our.
Why do these salmons look different? Excuse me, sweetie.
Put your hair behind your ear.
And then hold your neck. Broccoli's in the microwave. Appetizers going. Then we got
We don't got no salt. All right, we're gonna take the dumplings off. This is our appetizer.
Mama, I'm hungry.
I know, girl. Go back up in there and watch TV now.
But I'm
I
hungry.
ain't trying to hear that shit.
Can I taste it?
Hell no, you see me cooking, goddammit, wait. Shit. I don't care with that now. Carisha. Oh, you get on my goddamn nerves now. Number one for cooking, wash your dishes as you go. Nobody wants to spend all their time cooking a hard meal and got dishes. Questionable. It really is. I don't know.
Do it smell different than the other one?
No.
This color? Put it down a little bit. Oh, that's a no. Let me see the other color. That's what it's supposed to look like. So I would just make sure when you go to the store, make sure that the color is looking like this. Because this is salmon I bought from, I think, Walmart. This is the color. See how salmon is supposed to look like. So I would just pay attention to the fish when I'm buying it.
Something that we did not do.
No, we didn't.
The salmon looks so good.
The salmon does look good. You probably did do that. How long you been cooking salmon for? I think I be overcooking mine sometimes.
I just keep an eye on it for real. They say 4 minutes on each side, but sometimes I leave it on there longer. We'll see. All right, come on. You want to taste some?
Yeah. This was supposed to be our appetizer. Looks pretty good.
Not bad.
Oh yeah. They're real good. And you got it a little bit crispy too.
When you get these, stop at the Chinese spot. Get some sauce.
Soy sauce. Sometimes they be coming with sauce.
Yeah, sometimes I do. Make one get right now.
Yeah, these are good. Dang, how much did we spend? I didn't even say.
$12.46, I believe.
Yeah, without the other little things we bought. For the whole meal, the appetizer and the dessert was like around $13.
And it's 2 of us, so just imagine if you was like just cooking for yourself. You could
Yeah.
have food up
Make
to
sure
a
you look
week.
at that salmon though,
Yeah,
because I did not like that color. It was all white.
That shit was weird, like it was whiting.
Yeah, but it had like some like light tannish, moldy looking. I don't
On
know.
the side,
Yeah, I did not like that.
That
No.
was different.
That was childish.
As fuck.
They tried it.
I'm about to flip the fish. Ooh, do you smell that seasoning?
Oh yeah. Definitely seasoned nicely. I remember I bought some smoked salmon and I put too much seasoning on it, and it was like so salty.
Oh, really?
Because it was already smoked, because it
Yeah.
already had flavor, and then I put like a whole bunch of seasoning, and I did way too much.
Well, you know, fish is already
Salty, yeah, I know. And
So
then on
when
top
you-
of it, it was smoked already, so I put like a lot more seasoning. It was OD.
Yeah, so when you cook it, you gotta be cautious. So I'm gonna just let that do its thing for a while. Bow your head, close your eyes. Thank you, God, for this food that we are about to receive and nourishment to our bodies. Thank you, God, for the hands that prepared the food. In the name we pray, amen.
Amen. What do you want to taste first? That piece of salmon? Let's just get it out of the way.
21.
What you listening to?
I thought I just heard my phone ringing.
Girl, your phone right here.
I know, but I thought I just heard it ringing. Okay, I'm gonna eat some of these noodles and I'm gonna taste this piece of salmon.
This is the salmon that's from the dollar store. I'm about to taste it.
It's good. The texture is good.
You definitely seasoned it perfect.
The season is really good. You gotta throw that other piece out.
Yeah, that other piece was not. It wasn't looking the color it was supposed to.
Yeah, that must have been a bad batch.
Or maybe in there too long.
Well, we definitely took a risk by even getting
Fish
salmon, right?
at the dollar store, but
We didn't want no pork or no beef. I already know what that tastes
I already know what the noodles taste like.
I'll eat the noodles with the salmon.
How do you get your salmon like this? Because every time I cook salmon, it be not as soft when I'm chewing it. Like, it tastes chewy.
So your question is how to not make a cheese?
Maybe I'm not. I don't think I'm cooking it long enough. I think I would have took it off before it was time. Matter of fact, I don't know if I'd be flipping it.
I used to have that problem.
Yeah.
So you definitely have to flip it, even though like the skin is on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Flip it.
Okay.
I start off with it face up first,
Mm-hmm.
so the meat underneath can cook, and then I flip it over, so the front part can cook, the top part can cook. And I just keep flipping it, and I'm like that just because I want to make sure that it's done, because I don't keep track of nothing.
Yeah.
I just look at it and know much about
But
fish.
people must be really buying the salmon there because it was only like these two pieces left. Mm-hmm. What would you rate the meal 1 out of 10?
I mean, coming from the dollar store, I would definitely rate it a 10.
Okay, yeah.
We got, the pasta, and we got the salmon on top. We have our vegetables, which is broccoli, and then we have our bread. We had an appetizer,
Those little pop things.
which were really good, and it didn't even take long to make. Most of everything went in the microwave except for the appetizers
And the salmon.
The appetizers, the salmon, and of course the bread. The salmon was seared. The pop stickers were seared. The pasta was microwaved. The broccoli was microwaved, and then the bread, of course, was just put in the oven.
This was all for like $13. Not even that much.
It probably would have been less than that because we got
No, because I think the total was like. Oh, matter of fact,
it was literally
right.
$12.46.
You're right. So it was probably like $8, probably. I'm gonna look
Without
at
the hot pocket.
Right. We can just count what's on our plate. So $1, 1, 2, 3, 4. The popsicles.
And then we also got dessert, so 5, 6, or you got 5, 6, 7.
And if you get a drink, of course, probably $8, and the cheese maybe like $9, 10. So $10.
As long as you go to a Dollar Tree,
$1 is free.
or even a Dollar General.
Yeah, because I was suggesting Family Dollar, but some stuff in there be like $3.50, $2.50, $1.50, and it's not really like $1.
Those are the places that everything is $1. If you go to a Family Dollar, everything in there is not $1. I go to Family Dollar a lot for like my toiletries and stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
Whatever they charge you in there is gonna be the same price that you can get it at Walmart.
My food from the dollar store now, I'm gonna rate it probably like a 9.5. Yeah, everything was really good. But also, Morgan, you know how to cook, so. Anytime, but I know how to cook too. What did I make? Oh, I know how to make like shrimp scampi with like pasta and the Alfredo with pasta. I'm good with pastas. I can make noodles. I think that's the only thing I've cooked for you. This was really good. For a budget.
And this can't be that not healthy.
Yeah. I mean, the broccoli is obviously the healthiest part. The salmon might be next, and then pasta and bread, automatic carbs.
The seasoning on this salmon?
No, you did that. I'm surprised you never heard of sazon before.
I haven't.
Yeah, I love it. My mom puts that shit on eggs, rice, chicken.
So the only thing that I season the salmon with is pepper. I use the
onion powder.
No, you have
lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper seasoning.
That shit is good.
And I've never put that on salmon.
I put that shit on a lot of stuff. It's really good.
I put that on there, and then I also use what's the other seasoning called?
The sazon.
Sazon.
And that's it.
And that's it, y'all. And this shit good.
And the butter probably had like olive oil in it, and that's it.
The good thing about this is
And we got dessert. And we had appetizer.
all the dishes are washed. So really the only thing that we'll have to wash out all our plates.
Yeah.
And I just think that's just so smart when you cooking.
Yeah.
It's just to go ahead and have wash as you go.
Because when you get done eating, you look at that sink, you be like, who cleaning this?
Right. And I'm the type of person, like, I don't want to keep seeing things in my sink. Like, if I leave it in there overnight, okay. But that's going to be the longest that the dishes is going to stay there. I don't want to keep walking into my kitchen and see the same fucking dishes.
Girl, and especially if you're in college, I'm sorry to y'all, if y'all in college and you live in a college apartment and you trying to cook and your roommates is just dirty, this is what I used to do. Take their dishes and you put it in front of their door. And then you just cook. That's it.
Because I've stayed in a dorm where there wasn't like a kitchen in my room, but then I also stayed in a dorm where it was like a suite and I did have a kitchen.
Yeah.
My freshman year I stayed in the regular ass dorm. It wasn't a kitchen, it wasn't a suite style at all. So in order for us to cook, and it's funny because my freshman year, bitch, who was cooking? We would have to go, there was 3 floors in my dorm, and then there was a basement floor, and the basement floor had like the sink, the oven, the microwave, and all that stuff. So you have to go all the way down there.
But you had to share it with how many people?
The whole dorm.
The whole building?
Yeah, and it was it was one of the smallest dorms because it was only 3 floors. Most of the dorms there, you know, they go up to like 5 floors or whatever like that. And it was co-ed. So I never cooked my freshman year. But my sophomore year, I ended up moving into a suite, and I was able to have my kitchen, manage my kitchen, have my dishes where they need to be, you know, kind of like my house. So it was a lot easier to cook and maintain a clean environment. Because it was.
I know down there was probably a mess.
Oh, yeah, the basement. Well, it's funny because, I mean, some people would go down there and cook, but a lot of people didn't, just because of, like...
Everybody using it. Mad people.
And then, like, I stayed on the 3rd floor. So, the kitchen was the very bottom floor. I'm not carrying a whole bunch of dishes and shit.
And then your food back upstairs?
No. Not doing it. Freshman year, I was definitely eating out or eating in the cab.
That is a bad idea, like, to put that kitchen down there.
It was so old.
That's so stupid.
Y'all, this food is really, like, good, though.
You see, it's gone.
Girl. Signing out.